Welcome back to Minecraft Mystery Story Mode, where the adventure continues in Chapter 5. In this Minecraft mystery adventure, Ancy and her friends embark on an exciting investigation to figure out who took Hally Heart, the precious doll that went missing during their sleepover. From discovering clues like mysterious fluff and a button, to narrowing down suspects, these young detectives are determined to solve the case. Will they uncover the truth behind the missing doll? Could it be Cassi Dii, who stole it to get back at Andre? Or was it Rina who had access to the windowsill? Or could someone else be behind the mystery? Join Ancy, Tess, and Geor as they gather evidence, make suspicions, and use their problem-solving skills to crack the case. Along the way, they'll use their Minecraft building skills to create a digital detective's office to organize their clues and track the case progress. In this episode, searching for mysterious clues and evidence, narrowing down suspects and theories, the big reveal that might change everything, Minecraft building and designing a detective's workspace. So let's start to Minecraft Mystery Story in Part 5. Our most memorable sign, Tess shouted. How cool is that? We should accept some as proof, Ancy said. Evidence? What's that? Tess inquired. That is an extravagant word for confirmation, Ancy made sense of. My father made sense of it for me once when we were watching a secret film together. Ancy attempted to get the fluff. However, the wisps continued to slip from her fingers. Stand by here, Tess said as she bounced off the seat. At the point when she returned, her hand was wrapped with tacky tape. What's that? Geor inquired. A sign glove, Tess said. I fabricated it myself. Tess ran her tacky glove over the window ledge. Bunches of fluff adhered to the tape. Much appreciated, Tess, Ancy shouted. The young ladies leaped off the seat. Tess pulled the tacky glove off her hand. She dropped it into an unfilled goodie sack that she viewed as on a table. We should find out what else we can find, Ancy said. The young ladies moved the seat. They got down on all fours and looked through the cream-hued cover. Ancy saw something orange on the floor. She got it and moved it around in her grasp. It seems to be a button, Ancy said. It very well may be a sign. 2 signs, Tess screeched. We're doing great. Presently we need to sort out who might have taken Hally Heart, Ancy said, as she dropped the button into the sack. You mean suspects? Geor inquired. How could you know? Tess inquired. Ancy isn't the one in particular who likes mysteries, Geor said with a smile. Ancy checked the shut it down for the day. It was nearly time for Anna to get them. How about we working on it in my room? Ancy recommended. We can keep our hints in my work area cabinet. Furthermore, we can utilize my PC to record all that we find out. Did you say PC? Geor said. She offered a go-ahead sign. I'm there. Tess and Geor called home for authorization to go to Ancy's home. Then Anna got the young ladies and drove them 5 blocks to the Dawn home. Ancy, Tess, and Geor all had similar principles. They had consent to approach 5 blocks for however long they were together. However, all their weighty sleepover gear, 5 blocks was too far to even think about strolling. When they arrived at the Dawn house, the young ladies ran straight up to Ancy's room. Ancy painstakingly positioned the enlightened pack her top work area cabinet. Then she turned on her PC. Geor took a seat at the console. She opened up another record and referred to it as Who Took Hally Heart. What do we know up to this point? Ancy inquired. Well, Geor said, the doll was on the windowsill at 7:45 today when I returned from the restroom. Deirdre awakened me at 8, Ancy remembered. So Hally Heart probably vanished between around 8 and 9 a.m. Type that in, Geor. Tess said, I'm composing. Geor said as her fingers flew across the console. Shouldn't something be said about suspects? Ancy inquired. We have one as of now, Tess said. Cassi Dii. Right, Ancy said. Cassi might have stuffed the doll in her rucksack. Perhaps that is the reason she wouldn't relinquish it. Cassi was likewise frantic at Andre for not allowing her to try of ultimately the last piece of birthday cake, Geor said. Perhaps she took Hally Heart to settle the score. That is all there is to it. Case shut, Tess pronounced. Cassi took the doll. We don't be aware without a doubt, Tess, Ancy said, shaking her head. Up to this point, she's simply a suspect. Geor looked into suspect on the PC's spell check. She composed it on the page, with Cassi's name under. Who else might have taken Hally Heart? Ancy inquired. Tess sat on Ancy's bed. She skipped a stuffed tiger on her lap. Perhaps Andre was correct about Rina, she said. Rina was distraught at her. What's more, she was the one in particular who could arrive at the windowsill. Anybody might have moved up on something, however, Geor said. Very much as we did. Ancy would have rather not accused Rina. However, at that point she remembered something else. Rina's camping cot was unfilled when the doll disappeared, Ancy said. Perhaps she went higher up to conceal the doll in her sack. Geor added Rina's name to the suspect rundown. Do you believe Rina's doll was a phony, as Andre said? Tess inquired. How about we look at the young lady's doll site, Geor said. They have photos of the multitude of dolls. Perhaps there's an image of native Indian doll. Geor saved their case document prior to going on the web. She was going to look for the young lady's doll site when she heard a little jingling commotion. You have a text, Ancy, Geor said. Ancy hung over to peruse her message. It's from Pickles99, she said. Pickles? Who's that? Tess inquired. Brian Skye from school. Ancy made sense of. She puts pickles on the entirety of her sandwiches. Indeed, even peanut butter. Tess panted. For what reason wasn't Brian at the sleepover? Geor inquired. Doesn't she have a young lady's doll? Not yet, Ancy said. However, that is all she at any point contemplates. Ancy read the message without holding back. Nadie called me. She said she has another Hally Heart doll. Is it valid? Every one of the three young ladies gazed at the message. You all, Ancy said gradually. Did she simply say Nadie has Hally Heart? If you love Minecraft mysteries, solving puzzles and detective stories, this episode is a must-watch. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below with your theories on who took Hally Heart. Thank you for staying and see you to the part 6 of this story.